What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Coffee with the Foe, and I'm back at you with another video. So if you like the sneaker content I've been bringing you, what I need you to do is like, comment, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you ain't subbed up, what are you doing, man? I'm moving too fast because I'm too excited about this review I got. If you ain't subbed up, what are you doing, man? But if you is subbed up, tell somebody to tell them and all them to come on over, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Man, so it's my birthday month. And if y'all was here last year for my birthday month, I went hella crazy. Beyond crazy. I bought 23 pairs of shoes in 1 month. I'm never doing that again. This year not gonna be that crazy, but I got a hell of a steal. Shout out to Cola Kicks, because last Wednesday I'm just scrolling the site, checking my size, seeing what they got, because I'm like, I'll see something, but it's nothing must have major buy, I felt like, until I ran across this for the price. I'm like, the pictures, I'm looking at the pictures, I'm like, but do it have the main feature? That was my main concern. So I tried calling them, but because they was switching locations, the phones was not working. I'm like, man. So Thursday come around, I get back just to check if it's still there. And they're like, it's like, yeah, it's still there on the site. Then I go to their IG and come to find out they had 10% off. Retail for this shoe is $300. They had it listed as $240 used, pre-owned, and the pictures look immaculate. And at $240, I was like, man, should I get it? I legit was going to wait to, let it sit, whatnot. Y'all see the box? But man, when they did that 10% and I seen it dropped it to 216 or something, I was like, give me that. I forgot what the percentage is, but I got a picture right here of my total walkout free shipping. I was like, I gotta take that. I wind up hitting them in the inbox, was like, hey, do you got the suitcase? And they said, yes, sir. It comes with the suitcase. I said, hey, the Air Jordan, I said it before. I checked out before I even knew if it had the suitcase, because at that point, for 216, I didn't care about the suitcase, because I'm like, I can't wear the suitcase and whatnot. But man, to have this shoe in hand, the Retro 17 Lightning Low SP Special Project. I want to say the colorway is white, black, toy yellow, or varsity maize. I don't know what color yellow they calling this, but man, when I say immaculate. And then padding, you got that extra padding at the bottom, you got that green dot right there, all that good stuff. Man, y'all don't know how happy I am to have this shoe in my collection. The L's I took last year, and this year I was willing to pay the 4, 5, whatever it was. I'm like, I'm gonna pay that sometime this year to get this shoe, not knowing that I'll get blessed with a used for under retail. But man, let's start off with that standard 17 outsole. Thank you, Jordan Brand. First off, Jordan Brand, thank you for bringing this back. Second off, that white Jumpman right there to make it stand out. It may not mean much to y'all, but to me, it's the small stuff that just lets me know they listen. Then you got your black, your yellow, your gray. And then the white Jumpman coming up. You got that yellow going all around that thing, as you can see. And you got a black Jumpman. This is translucent, so you can see that black Jumpman. Then you got chrome right here. Spells out Jordan right there. You got yeah, that's a silver Jumpman right there. And it is black's nubuck right here. And the Jumpman is debossed right there. You got that black sock. It does come with standard black laces with chrome tips. You do have Jordan right here in white. You do have a leather upper that's all white, and the leather is not good whatsoever. You do have black sock liner, black insole with that toy yellow Jumpman. Looks so lovely. Man, it is your standard 17 lacing, and the holes do have chrome right there. I was thinking about putting yellow laces in there. I got these yellow laces, but I'm like, I don't know. Just because of how thick this is, these laces, I feel like I will have to get like some SB laces, some SB yellow laces to put in this. But man, this compared to the OG release, yes, this is the OG Chrome. Like, this is a grade school compared to a men's, but at the same time, everything does like line up. Only difference is this upper has that like animal print going in the back, but it is all black. As to this, has nubuck going all up the eye stays. I always was a fan of Jordan 17. I had the original UNC 17s in 9th grade that my coach gave me. Like, my coach had a box of shoes that he just gave us, and I took the UNC 17s, which I wound up giving to one of my homeboys in Boy Scouts, and I took the Pearl 9 lows, all white 9 lows. But man, I want to compare it to something else because I got the OG suitcase, which this one does not have. Mine doesn't have the thick padding because this is a grade school one. And my inside, I gotta be careful because this is coming apart. My inside is like just gray, no thick padding. But I do feel like this box is a lot better than this, just because of the material that was used, like a glossy material, compared to this. Actually looks like a suitcase you would carry somewhere, and this is a lot thicker just because they put more padding on here. But man, y'all let me know, do y'all have these in y'all collection? Did y'all cop? Did y'all pass? Was y'all able to hit for retail? This is, yeah, retail was $240, and I got it for that 10% off. Still can't believe that. Still can't believe that. But did y'all cop? Did y'all wind up paying resale? Because at this point, I was at the resale market. Like, for the UNCs, I pray that I get lucky like I did with these, that I can find the UNCs for somewhere close to this, in this good condition, like no flaws, minor creasing. Like, you could tell they wore these maybe once or twice, but good condition. And these are about to go straight to feet The next day I go to work. But hey, like always, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Arrest the killers. I stand on that. Respect female sneakerheads. I can't say that enough. Protect black women. I stand on that. Respect black women. I can't say that enough. Pray for the world because we need prayer. Dope. I stand on that. And this shoe is called Lightning. And there's a song where it says, when the storms of my life are raging, my soul is anchored. And I stopped by to ask you on today, is your soul anchored? If not, you need to make it anchored. Because when it starts lightning in your life, oh, those storms sometimes it may be a little light lightning, scatter showers, all this. But when you get that heavy rainstorm, when you get those heavy lightnings, when you get those heavy thunderstorms, when you get that hurricane that hit your life and want to wreck your life, your soul has to be anchored in the Lord. Because when your soul's anchored in the Lord, you can stand steadfast in the eye of the hurricane and you will not move. You will not break. You will not bend because you got the Lord on your side. I'll stop by to tell you, make sure your soul is anchored in the Lord, because each and every storm that hits you, try to knock you out, try to take you out, try to make you feel worthless, try to make you forget about God, make you forget everything you stand on. When you when your soul is anchored in the Lord, I promise you, no matter what somebody throw at you, no matter what somebody may try to hit you with, no matter what category of a hurricane, no matter if it's a scatter shower, if it's a heavy pour, if it's a tornado, if it's a twister, no matter what, when your soul is anchored in the Lord, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. It might be lightning in your life right now. But I stop by to tell you right now, make sure your soul is anchored with the Lord. Just say, Lord, what I got to do to make my soul anchored? And I promise you, He's going to give you the steps to where each and every storm that come in your life, He going to have you prepped and ready for it. Let's get to the home feed.
World is so cold. It's colder than a naked polar bear out here. Yeah, these people done lost it. The world's gone crazy. We living in the last days. Ain't no hope. These people on dope. They done lost faith. Taking life for granted. Continuing to play. You better get right. Elohim is on the way. A lot of strange things going on. People around here sleepwalking. Whoa. Jealousy and hate is all I see. Better sweat up, protect yourself from the breeze, because it's colder than a naked polar bear out here. These people done lost their minds, yeah. Ain't no love for a brother, man, it's rough out here. Gotta flip the switch it up and change it.
Police killings at an all-time high. 1,099 homicides. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Everybody's cutthroat, grimy and gritty. Stuck in a trap like a mouse to cheese. Crabs in the bucket, if I can't, you can.